E aí galera, beleza? Aqui que fala com vocês é o Canal, hoje estou trazendo pra vocês o jogo do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Então já sabe a regrinha, já sempre do like, se inscreva no inscrito pra não perder nada. E galera, agradecer a publisher que mandou a chave do jogo pra gente. Muito obrigado mesmo. Bora lá, sem enrolar. Kingdom Come, novo jogo. No início do século XV, o reino de Boêmia é devastado pela guerra. O rei Venceslau IV é capturado pelos nobres rebeldes e seu irmão, o rei Sigismundo da Hungria, seu governante, e eu não consegui ler o resto. Obrigado. Foram poucos lealistas ao lado do rei legítimo. Sukshdol, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Flechinha. Será que realmente existiram essas armas? Curioso, né?
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position!
Pedrada.
Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Já começou com a guerra metendo... destruindo tudo. Beleza?
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him! Oh, knock it down! Godwin!
Deixa eu ver.
Godwin! Go and help the others up on the mountain! You're not needed here. Stop talking and go and help them.
Vamos ver o que tem pra cá.
I have to go down the stairs by the gate.
Não é pra cá não, peraí.
Godwin! Up there!
Tá, peraí, tô chegando.
Get ready! Come inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here. Godwin, get over here with that crossbow and join the way. There, for fuck's sake! We need more answers! Die!
Deixa eu ver se consigo atirar pelo portal.
Let's hope this slows them down. Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
Começo me lembrando Chivalry.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Yeah, you bastard!
Fico perto de uma escada com os inimigos.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Então, como produçãozinha bacana, pessoal. O primeiro Kingdom Come eu joguei bem pouco, né? Eu lembro que na época eu joguei ele, eu não lembro se foi no NX que eu tinha na época. Eu joguei bem pouco ele. Várias semanas antes.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Só.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document.
We need.
No. I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Hans Capon.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Qual é o seu estilo de jogo? Qual é o seu estilo de jogo? Soldado. Gosta de ter uma arma na mão e usar... Ah, tá, pera aí. Então agora eu vou escolher o meu estilo de classe. Soldado. Gosta de ter uma arma na mão e usar uma armadura forte. Também é famoso por seu temperamento explosivo. Tá. Conselheiro. Prefere resolver as coisas usando conhecimento, língua afiada e palavras gentis. Batedor. Gosta de se esconder nas sombras e resolver tarefas sem ser detectado. A escolha de um estilo de jogo lhe dará alguns pontos de experiência iniciais, mas a escolha do quais características você desenvolverá depois... Ah, eu colocaria conselheiro não. Acho que eu vou colocar que eu sou um soldado.
Soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Tá. Você pode resolver diversas situações convencendo a outra pessoa nos diálogos. Você terá algumas opções de reação, mas cuidado. A persuasão requer que a outra pessoa acredite em você. Eloquência. Bicho, olha o tanto de coisas. Ele é pra gente ficar por dentro. Eloquência. Você tenta resolver a situação pacificamente e sem conflito. Carisma. Você tira proveito da sua aparência nobre de boa reputação. Poder. Você tenta projetar a imagem de herói e defensor dos mais fracos. Coerção. Você fala o que for necessário para conseguir o que quer, mesmo que sejam mentiras e manipulação. Coerção. Coerção, então, é manipular, mentir, tá? Dominação. Você deixa claro que para outra parte você é superior. Intimidação. Onde a razão falha, a ameaça pode funcionar. A habilidade de persuasão é influenciada por seus outros atributos e habilidades. Você pode conferir informações detalhadas na aba do jogador no seu inventário. Ok. Vamos lá. Muitas situações que se resolvem persuadindo a outra pessoa nos diálogos. Você terá diversas opções de reação. Mas atenção, a outra pessoa nem sempre acreditará em você. Certo? Seus atributos, dinheiro, reputação perante a outra pessoa. Tá? A persuasão não é uma questão de tirar o número mais alto, mas depende de com quem você está falando. Qual é a sua aparência e qual a sua reputação. Por exemplo, geralmente é inútil ameaçar um bando de malfeitores usando apenas de violência, assim como afirmar ser nobre com palha saindo das botas. Ah, entendi. Entendi.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you, or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, Muff. You'll get nothing from me.
Realmente o gráfico tá lindo, galera. Olha isso aqui. Muito bonito. Vamos lá.
For Christ's sake. Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well then, Henry. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel.
O bacana é que tá em português, então fica mais fácil de você entender, fazer as escolhas, né? Ainda mais que é um jogo cheio de escolhas. Então é bom você ficar por dentro pra não... Você não fazer escolha errada, né?
Since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly.
Curioso pra ver como é que vai ser o combate agora.
All right then.
Eu tenho que achar comida pro
Just a bit
cachorro
of
também, né?
swordplay for the hell of it, or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tá.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't with you. Why not? Because you cheat.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Tem que achar onde tá essa espada, né?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at DEIXE, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Caramba, só fiz escolha que não adiantou nada. Tá, e onde eu vou achar a tal da espada, né? Pedroca. Então os cavalos tem nome? Cavalo? Cavalo? Ué.
I can't abandon the company.
Peraí, Pedroca. O que é Pedroca? Pedroca é lugar pra dormir? Será? Não, Pedroca é o nome do cavalo. É o cavalo dele. É Pedroca. Ai, caramba, boa. Ah. Dado viciado. Já peguei a jogada.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Peguei o dado viciado já. Bom, regra básica dos dados, vamos lá. Pra gente saber, se você estiver interessado em jogar, poderá encontrar uma partida de dados em qualquer taverna respeitável. Vamos lá, dados mantidos na rodada anterior, dados ser mantidos, seleção atual, pontos marcados, pontos coletados na mão, marcados, beleza. Escolhendo os dados, se você tiver algum dado no seu inventário, você pode escolher e usar antes de começar a partida. A maioria dos dados tem propriedades especiais que você pode conferir nas descrições. Isso permite que você use técnicas especiais para aumentar suas chances. Dinâmica do jogo, você começa a partida jogando todos os 6 dados, assinale os dados de marcação. Deixe-os de lado e pontue com eles ao fim da rodada. Depois joga os dados restantes de novo. Você pode continuar jogando até acabarem os seus dados. Porém, caso não obtenha nenhum dado que renda pontuação, você perderá todos os pontos que coletou na rodada. A arte dos dados é concluir a rodada e pontuar antes de correr o risco de não pontuar com nenhum dado. Para o jogador atingir o objetivo de pontos, sairá vitorioso. Você pode usar toda a informação da pontuação da partida atual. Combinações. Assegurar as combinações dos dados. Ok. 1. Ganho 100. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500 pontos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ganha isso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 e 6. Ganho 1500. A cabeça do diabo funciona como coringa, adicionando um valor a qualquer combinação de dados. Ok. Vamos lá, vamos jogar o dado.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Here. No, that's as far as I go.
Dois, três. Não
What's
posso.
taking you so long? There's nothing to it. If I was you, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Ainda não entendi direito, mas...
My God, I'm done. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Ele ganhou já.
Here.
Ele precisa fazer mais 100 pontos.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Ele tá igual eu. E agora eu te mostro. Não vai dar conta. Caramba, mano. Que embaçado, velho.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Are you being cautious or cowardly? My God! Oh, come on!
Agora eu vou ganhar. Eu acho que agora eu entendi como é que funciona.
Here.
O maluco ganhou bem rápido. O maluco fez mó ponto ali, velho.
That's
E?
enough for me. Your turn.
Nossa.
Aye, that'll do. Here. Oh, come on!
Vamos lá.
Curva! Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Peguei o anel. Aí, ó. Fiz a missãozinha, beleza. Legal, vou fazer umas missãozinhas muito tranquilinho. Deixa eu ver se ele falou alguma coisa. Vou conversar com ele ainda não.
Look what I have for you.
O maluco tá fazendo sopado. Peraí, deixa eu conversar com o velho aqui.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Então vamos lá. Vem cá, cachorrinho.
You silly mutt.
Tem bastante comando o jogo. Alimentar.
Take it.
Beleza.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Tá. Não, tá.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark.
E como é que eu equipo? Aqui é o menu do jogador. Trajes. Ah, tá. Item, quantidade, força, qualidade, peso, preço. Qualidade do item, veneno aplicado ao item, item roubado, dinheiro atual, carga. Vestir armadura, de cabeça sobre o você sempre precisa de usar proteção cabeça sobre o almo com o problema. Entendi. Então, seu peitoral, o jaquetão é uma camisa longa, grossa. Ah, tá. Ok. Bom, aqui. Aqui é os atributos para eu poder distribuir, né? Pera aí. Caramba, tem bastante menu o jogo, cara. Muito menu. Uhum.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Lá, agora é hora da luta.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take them. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Good. Nice. That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Contra-ataque.
Sweet. Nice. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it?
Point for Henry.
Nice. Not like that. Good report.
Left hands.
All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. The first hit.
That must have hurt. Don't you think you should go?
All square again. Well done. Now we're even. That one hit the spot.
Calma.
Enough! You win!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Don't hold back.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some
Eu me
grub.
rendi, velho. É. Eu achei que o renda-se ia ser pra ele, tá ligado? O renda-se fui eu me render, né? Bom, galerinha, o vídeo vai ficar bem longo aqui, né? Mas queria mostrar pra vocês o jogo. Tá bonito. Sério, tá muito bonito esse jogo. Você não pode... Você não pode demorar, não há muito tempo a perder. Ah.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
Bom, galerinha, vou aproveitar aqui então. Vou ficando por aqui. O vídeo já ficou bem grande, mas vocês conseguiram ver bastante da gameplay. O jogo tá maneiro, né? Bem, assim, bonito. Os diálogos estão legal, a trilha sonora do jogo tá legal. O combate, ele tá legal, só um pouco... Acho que ele tá um pouco melhor do que do primeiro jogo, se eu não me engano. Eu não lembro muito bem, mas vocês que jogaram aí, deixa nos comentários aí o que vocês acham. É nóis, então. Até a próxima. Valeu. Fui.